All right, listen up, adventure junkies and couch potatoes alike. Ever stare at your screen, scrolling through endless feeds, wishing you could swap that beige wall for a vibrant, sun-drenched horizon? Ready to trade your daily grind for a wild ride where thrill meets chill, and kangaroos might just photobomb your selfie? Because that's exactly what we're serving up. 5 days of pure, unadulterated Gold Coast chaos. We're talking 75 heart-pounding rides, 4 incredible wildlife parks where you're practically shaking paws with the locals, 2 breathtaking national park waterfalls that look like a postcard exploded, and 1 absolutely epic sunburnt coastline. 0 minutes for boring, trust me. Ready for that? Let's not just hit reset, let's punch Monday right in the face and dive headfirst into the Aussie dream. First things first, you land, you dump those bags like they're hot, grab your wheels, because a hire car is your golden ticket here, and you point that GPS straight to Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary. Don't even think about checking emails. This isn't just another zoo. It's an immersive experience where you're practically part of the ecosystem. Your first mission? Get up close and personal with some of Australia's most iconic residents. You'll be feeding kangaroos, and trust me, you want to get in there before they decide you're the one with the attitude. They're surprisingly chill, but also, wild. Then, it's koala time. These sleepy legends are basically professional selfie partners. You'll snap a picture with a fluffy friend who's probably posed for more cameras than a Hollywood star, and you'll love every second of it. But don't get too comfy, because the real adrenaline kicks in next. The Treetop Challenge. This isn't your backyard obstacle course. We're talking 90 aerial hurdles, suspended high above the ground, designed to test your nerve. You'll navigate rope bridges, wobbly platforms, and then the pièce de résistance, 11 zip lines, one of which directly over a saltwater crocodile pond. Yes, you heard that right. You'll be flying, heart in your mouth, just feet above some of the most ancient predators on the planet. I guarantee you'll scream so loud, even the usually stoic ibis will be laughing at you. It's an absolute blast, a true test of courage, and an unforgettable way to kick off your Gold Coast adventure. After all that excitement, wind down with a delicious, well-deserved sunset burrito from the on-site cantina. Fresh, tasty, and exactly what you need. Then, it's back to the motel by 9. Early night? Absolutely. Because tomorrow, my friends, we're waking up with Superman. Day 2, and we're diving headfirst into pure movie magic and white-knuckle thrills at Warner Bros. Movie World. Seriously, get there at opening. Don't faff about. As soon as those gates swing open, you're not walking, you're bolting left. Your target? The legendary DC Rivals Hypercoaster. This isn't just a ride, it's an engineering marvel. Imagine 1.4 kilometers of twisting, turning steel, propelling you at a mind-bending 115 kilometers per hour. And here's the kicker part of that journey is... Trust me, you want the front row for this. It's front row or bust, because the wind in your hair, the sheer drop, the feeling of defying gravity, it's all amplified when you're leading the charge. Next up, prepare for a true superhero experience on Superman Escape, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's an insane burst of speed that leaves your stomach feeling like it's still back in the queue, trying to catch up. The G-forces are real. The rush is undeniable. And if you thought you were done with inversions, think again. The Green Lantern coaster is waiting to flip your world upside down, not once, not twice, but times. Trust me, you want the front row for this. It's front row or bust, because the wind in your hair, the sheer drop, the feeling of defying gravity, it's all amplified when you're leading the charge. Next up, prepare for a true superhero experience on Superman Escape. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. It's an insane burst of speed that leaves your stomach feeling like it's still back in the queue, trying to catch up. The G-forces are real. The rush is undeniable. And if you thought you were done with inversions, think again. The Green Lantern coaster is waiting to flip your world upside down not once, not twice, but 5 times. Hold on to everything, especially those flip-flops. You don't want to be that person losing their footwear mid-loop. Beyond the heart-stopping coasters, Movie World delivers on the spectacle. You absolutely cannot miss the Hollywood stunt driver show. These guys are next level. They slide cars sideways at 80 kilometers an hour, literally an arm's length from the audience. It's precision driving, explosions, and pure cinematic adrenaline, all happening right before your eyes. No biggie, right? Just another Tuesday. And after all that high-octane action, what better way to cap off the day than with a classic soft-serve ice cream? Grab one, find your inner hero, and snap a triumphant photo with Wonder Woman. Seriously, make that photo so epic, so full of pure, unadulterated joy, that your ex sees it and immediately regrets every single life choice they've ever made. That's how you do Movie World. Day 3, and we're heading to Australia's biggest playground, Dream World. This place is massive, packed with thrills and wildlife, so you need a game plan. Dream World officially opens at 10 a.m., but you, my friend, are an early bird. Be there by 9:45, ready to sprint. Your first target? The giant drop. You're going to ascend 119 meters into the sky, suspended at the very top, with your feet dangling, looking out over the entire park. The anticipation builds, the view is insane, and then you plummet. A free fall faster than crypto prices on a bad day. It's pure, unadulterated terror mixed with an incredible rush, and you'll want to do it again immediately. From there, it's a straight shot to Steel Taipan. This coaster is a beast on its own, but here's the pro tip: aim for the spinning seat at the very back. Trust me on this one. It adds an entirely new dimension to the twists, turns, and inversions, making an already awesome ride absolutely legendary. You'll be disoriented, exhilarated, and probably laughing hysterically. Midday at Dreamworld means one thing: Tiger Island. Head over around noon to witness these magnificent 300-kilogram apex predators in action. Watching them leap and swim for their meat is a powerful, awe-inspiring display. You'll probably find yourself pretending you're not secretly jealous of their incredible protein intake and sheer athletic prowess. And because Dreamworld perfectly blends thrills with wildlife, your next stop is just next door for some koala cuddles. After all that adrenaline, a gentle hug with one of these adorable marsupials is the perfect reset. But the day isn't over. From Dreamworld, we're heading north to Surfer's Paradise for a truly unforgettable experience, the Sky Point Climb. This isn't just an observation deck, it's an adventure. You'll suit up in a special climb suit, get securely clipped onto a safety rail, and then begin your ascent. You're climbing 270 meters above sea level, high above the iconic Q1 building, as the sun begins its spectacular descent into the Gold Coast hinterland. The panoramic views are absolutely breathtaking. 360 degrees of sparkling coastline, lush rainforest, and the sprawling city below. As the sun melts into a fiery canvas of orange and purple, the city lights begin to flicker on, transforming the landscape into a glittering wonderland. Your Instagram? It's about to explode. This is the kind of moment you'll remember long after the tan fades. After 3 days of high-octane thrills and urban adventures, it's time for a change of pace, a breath of fresh, ancient air. Day 4 is when you trade those trusty flip-flops for some serious hiking tread, because we're heading inland to the majestic Lamington National Park. Just a 40-minute scenic drive from the coast, and you'll feel like you've stepped into another world. This isn't just any park. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, home to some of the most ancient Gondwana rainforest on the planet. The air here is different, cooler, crisper, filled with the scent of damp earth and verdant foliage. Our first recommendation is the 6-kilometer box forest circuit. This track winds its way through stunning rainforest, past towering trees draped in vines, and eventually, it drops you into the absolutely magical Elabana Falls. Picture this: a cascading waterfall, pristine rock pools, and lush greenery that genuinely looks like it's been plucked straight from a Windows desktop background. And yes, you absolutely can swim under it. It's an invigorating, refreshing dip that feels like nature's reset button. The water is cool, clear, and utterly revitalizing. Next up, for a different perspective, check out the Treetop Walk. This incredible experience takes you 30 meters up into the canopy, across a series of suspended, swaying bridges. It's a gentle adventure, offering breathtaking views through the treetops. And on a clear day, you can even spot the distant Brisbane skyline. Keep your eyes peeled for the unique wildlife that calls this rainforest home. You might just spot a red-necked pademelon. They're like tiny, adorable kangaroo cousins with massive cuteness factor. Or perhaps a colorful Regent bowerbird or a land mullet. Yes, that's a lizard. It's a truly peaceful and awe-inspiring experience, a reminder of Australia's incredible natural beauty. And after all that hiking, all that fresh air and natural wonder, you've absolutely earned a reward. So, we'll finish our day at O'Reilly's Canungra Valley Vineyards. Pull up a chair, soak in the tranquil surroundings, and treat yourself to a well-deserved glass of crisp rosé. It's the perfect, sophisticated end to a day spent reconnecting with nature. And a little indulgence never hurt anyone, right? All right, it's our final morning on this epic Gold Coast journey, and we're making it a splash. We're heading to SeaWorld, where the wonders of the ocean meet thrilling rides and incredible animal encounters. Get ready for a spectacular blend of entertainment and education. Kick things off with the Jet Rescue Coaster. This isn't your average roller coaster. It blasts you at 70 kilometers an hour over the water, mimicking a high-speed jet ski chase. It's fast, it's wet, and it's an absolute adrenaline rush. Trust me, you'll want to bring a poncho unless you enjoy being completely drenched, which, let's be honest, might feel pretty good on a hot Aussie day. Kick things off with the Jet Rescue Coaster. This isn't your average roller coaster. It blasts you at 70 kilometers an hour over the water, mimicking a high-speed jet ski chase. It's fast, it's wet, and it's an absolute adrenaline rush. Trust me, you'll want to bring a poncho unless you enjoy being completely drenched, which, let's be honest, might feel pretty good on a hot Aussie day. Next, make sure you catch the iconic dolphin show, usually around 11 a.m. These intelligent, acrobatic creatures will absolutely blow your mind. They leap, they spin, they perform incredible feats that will have you cheering. Frankly, they leap higher than my uni grades ever did. It's a truly heartwarming and impressive display of their natural abilities and the bond they share with their trainers. And for a dose of pure awe, and maybe just a little fear, step into the Shark Bay Tunnel. Here, you'll stand mesmerized as massive sharks, including those imposing tiger sharks, glide silently overhead and all around you. It's an incredibly immersive experience, a chance to come face to face with these powerful predators, letting them glare right into your soul from behind thick glass. It's humbling, a little terrifying, and honestly, utterly captivating. We recommend exiting SeaWorld by around 2 p.m. because your Gold Coast adventure isn't complete without some quintessential beach time. Head straight to Surfers Paradise Beach, find your perfect spot, and literally just dump your towel on the golden sand. This is your moment for a final, glorious salt rinse in the iconic Pacific Ocean. Feel the waves, soak up the sun, and simply people watch the vibrant tapestry of beachgoers. Grab a delicious $5 gelato. It's a small indulgence, but honestly, it tastes like freedom. And just pretend for a little while longer that you're not flying home broke. It's the perfect, laid-back way to soak in those last moments of your incredible trip, reflecting on all the memories you've made. Whoa, are you still with me? Because if you felt that rush of adrenaline from the croc zip, if your heart did a little flutter just thinking about those hypercoasters, then you know what to do. Don't just watch, engage. Smash that like button right now if you're ready for more unfiltered Aussie chaos. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single one of our next epic escapes. Seriously, join the adventure squad, and I want to know which of these rides, which of these experiences would make you chicken out. No judgment here, folks, absolutely none. I'll confess, I might have shed a tear or two on the teacups once upon a time. Tell me your limits, tell me your triumphs in the comments below. And just like that, 5 days. 5 absolutely unforgettable ways to utterly forget that real life even exists. We've journeyed from the wild heart of Currumbin, getting up close with incredible wildlife and conquering canopy chaos. We've soared through the cinematic skies of Movie World, screaming our lungs out on every hypercoaster. We've faced the exhilarating terror of Dreamworld's biggest drops and spun ourselves silly. We've found our inner peace and some much-needed oxygen amidst the ancient, breathtaking beauty of Lamington Rainforest and its secret waterfalls. And we've made a final epic splash at SeaWorld, surrounded by the ocean's magnificent creatures, before chilling out on the iconic sands of Surfer's Paradise. We packed in so much, didn't we? It's been a whirlwind, a dream, a true adventure. You came for the thrills, you stayed for the magic, and you're leaving with a phone full of photos and a head full of memories that will last a lifetime. Just remember to pack those memories, not the sunburn. So, the big question remains. After all that, what's your vibe? Are you craving the heart-pounding rush of a hypercoaster or the serene, soul-refreshing calm of the hinterland? Drop your pick below in the comments. And if you've got a mate who owes you a holiday or just someone who needs a serious dose of Aussie adventure inspiration, hit that share button right now. Don't let them miss out on this. Until next time, stay wild, stay adventurous, and I'll see you in the next unfiltered escape. Cheers, legends.